Since that big twist at the end of the Bad Batch Season 1 regarding Crosshair and his inhibitor chip, many fans of the show have been without a doubt wondering whether Crosshair really did remove his chip, or if he had ulterior motives and was instead lying to Hunter and the rest of the batch. Now, normally we would have all likely believed what Crosshair said to be true, but there's certainly still doubt within the fanbase about his claim, and that's mainly due to the short scene where Crosshair happens to grab his head in a way making it seem like he's got a headache, similar to what Wrecker was doing when he still had his chip in him. And that's just it. What's the deal here? Was Crosshair lying about his chip, and if so, then why? Well, fortunately, we won't have to wait until Season 2 to find out, as a lot of us had originally expected to be the case. As luckily, the show's producer Jennifer Corbett, along with the series executive Brad Rao, have already put this question to bed. In an interview with StarWars.com, the two were asked, "I don't know if you can answer, but I saw on Twitter that fans were debating whether Crosshair really had his chip removed or the Empire made him think he had his chip removed. Is that something you can comment on?" And Corbett and Rao then responded with, "I think we can say he had his chip removed. Yeah, have you seen the side of that guy's head? The eagle-eyed fans will rewatch the season and notice a shift in his character. And when that is, they'll probably have seen it all along." So there we have it. Crosshair did in fact have his chip removed. And no, he didn't lie about it. And to me at least, this wasn't much of a surprise, as in one of my episode reviews, I already stated that the chip had little effect on him to begin with. And that, yeah, Crosshair was simply just a dick. Jennifer Corbett further elaborated on this by saying, "Because he's technically the villain of the season in some people's minds, you can get over that by saying, yeah, but he's controlled by the chip. So we wanted to twist it and really show that there are clones out there who the effects of the chip are wearing off, and are still staying with the Empire. And there are other clones like Captain Hauser who are not. Crosshair is one of the ones who had his chip taken out, and he's still all in with the Imperial way of thinking." And as for that short scene that fueled a lot of speculation whether he was lying about his chip or not, well, it turns out that him holding his head didn't have any special hidden meaning. Rather, it was just the animators trying to show how frustrated Crosshair was due to the situation he was in. Which, come on, wasn't ideal for him in any way. His brothers and former squad mates don't understand him nor want to join the Empire, especially everything he did to try and convince them, and he's stuck underwater with, at the time, no way out. So yeah, we can't really blame him for showing at least some frustration. But what do you all think? Is this the answer you wanted and are satisfied with finally knowing? Or were you hoping for yet another twist that no, Crosshair still has his chip and it was the Empire who simply brainwashed him into thinking otherwise? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and as always, this is N7 from SYLO signing off.